Going to be talking about 8 anxious behaviors that you may experience when you are feeling anxiety. So let's just start off by saying experiencing anxiety is such a normal part of life. Nevertheless, if you're dealing with an anxiety disorder, you frequently come across heightened, disproportionate, and enduring anxiety and unease regarding everyday scenarios. These disorders involve recurrent instances of sudden and intense anxiety and fear escalating rapidly within minutes, which can cause a panic attack. These sensations of anxiety hinder your day-to-day functions, providing hard to manage and appearing excessive in relation to the actual threat. They can last for an extended periods of time. It can last for hours, days, weeks. As a result, you might find yourself avoiding specific locations or circumstances to prevent these anxious behaviors and sensations. Symptoms could have started during your childhood or adolescence and might persist into adulthood. So let's dive into 8 anxious behaviors that you may encounter when you are feeling this anxiety. One anxious behavior is feeling restless, so feeling like you can't sit still, you can't relax. Another anxious behavior is avoidance. You may, as we talked about, avoid specific locations or people because you feel anxiety around them. You may also procrastinate when you're feeling anxious. A lot of people don't know this one, and fun fact, this is also an ADHD behavior. Whenever you're anxious, another behavioral feeling that you might encounter is social withdrawal, and you may also experience overthinking, perfectionism, compulsive behaviors, and even nail biting or picking at your face. When you are feeling anxiety, it's so crucial to understand what you are feeling and to kind of like be mindful about those feelings, and just know that you're not on this journey alone. Anxiety is a pervasive mental health challenge that affects numerous individuals across the planet. While managing this condition might present difficulties for yourself, it's important to know that effective anxiety treatments are available. So if you or someone you know is struggling with anxiety and anxious behaviors, seeking support from a mental health professional at Macon Wellness is so beneficial in developing effective coping strategies and managing your anxiety. So please give us a call, 833-274-HEAL. Visit maconwellness.com or email info@maconwellness.com to get started with us today for online anxiety therapy. And if you want to learn more about anxious behaviors, please go visit our website and view the blog article that has inspired this live. Thank you all so much for joining today. Let us know what other topics on anxiety that you would like to hear. We are always open and always wanting to know what you guys want to hear from us. And we're always up to learning more too. Thank you all so much for joining our live today. Please come back tomorrow to learn more about the baby blues versus postpartum depression. Thank you all for joining, and we'll see you tomorrow.